Okay, doing the pre-checkup. This is Andrea Gast. The teams are getting ready for their start. This is going to be the Vienna Vanguards against the Danube Direwolves, both teams hailing from Vienna, Austria, playing today in Salzburg. This is the 6th of June. The weather is around 23 degrees right now. This is the second game of the day. The Direwolves came here with a large showing. I heard they had 17 players today. They have far more subs than the Vanguards. Okay, the gameplay begins. And pass goes to the quaffle goes to the Vanguards, player number 39. The Bludgers get carried by also the Vanguards. They've got 2 Bludgers, both 71 and 9. It's the same number as the Slovene Bludger player. Pass to the back all the way. Can you do this? Pass all the way to the back. 47 catches again. The mirror pass to the front. 23 takes it to the side. Passes again back to the middle. Crazy good passes back to the middle. It's very important to reset the plays to throw off the defense. But the Danube Direwolves are not willing to stop. They've got 1 bludger, but they do have the hand up ready to throw it. But I think the idea is the Vanguards are going to try to throw a long pass, unless they can do the drive at the side, and it doesn't. They pass right at the last minute. They did distract the ball carrier for the Direwolves, the beater there. Quaffle is thrown off pitch, now in the hands of the Direwolves. So far, 3 bludgers have been thrown to come from the game. The score is still 0-0. At the moment, we have a long throw being thought about, passing to a all the way behind. There is a player ready to distract the beater there at the hoops. I don't think this is going to work, though. 71 comes to the side. Hail Mary pass back over the hoops. There was not a bludger there. It's okay, it's okay. It's still going. And then if you tap it, it'll...
Oh, okay, thank you.
So, quick pass. Oh my god, player 11 got beat to the Direwolves very hard. The balls are being thrown. Okay, safe. And another beater, so now... Oh god. Okay, broom's down. I didn't even see that. Did you see what was going on?
I'm watching the camera actually. I know there was a lot of beater play out here. The Bludgers switch sides.
Back from behind number 7 for the Direwolves. First hit card of this match. That's going to be a quaffle turnover, and there is no bludgers in between the play and the hoop. Okay, he does choose to take it back to the middle line. That is his right as keeper. He's going to run in from the side. The pick is there from player 39. Passes through the hoop, attempts to make it, misses, but the ball ends up getting lost due to a beat. And the Direwolves have the ball again. Okay, slow build up. The Direwolves look like they're playing forward beater. They take 1 for 1. Now there's no bludgers back at home of the Vanguards, and a big throw is made, is missed, the catch, and now the Vanguards have the quaffle again. I wasn't able to see what the changes were in the defense. I think they're doing 2-2, but the 2 is very forward and it's very asymmetrical. They're playing on the front. Okay, there's 1 troll in the back. Okay, they're going 2 trolls, so they're going for more of a box.
10 seconds.
Pass right into the hoops, attempt to throw it in, launched upwards at the last second.
4, 3,
pass out to the side
2,
at the last minute, ready for a throw. This delays the spall. Okay, player 7 is back in. The hype from the score table is very important to making sure the players get back on the pitch as fast as possible. I really appreciate the energy. I had to do this the last game.
First time we had to release some, the others in the first game were just always by goal.
Okay, passes back to the middle. There is a bludger, number 9 from the Vanguards, already there. Knocks it out 47, but manages to catch it in just enough time to throw it away. I think the bludger from number 18 is there close enough to keep quaffle control in the hands of number 12 for the Danube Direwolves. There's a pass to the side they're planning. Bludger gets thrown at me. There's 1 bludger. Ooh, that's close. I don't know. I think it was dislodged before the goal. They can't determine whether it was a goal or not. And the hoop is still gone. Goal is good. That is the first point for the Direwolves. Now, traditionally, this match has been a very close one, although because the Vienna Vanguards play in Division 1 and the Direwolves in Division 2, although they are on the upper side of Division 2, typically the Vanguards have been winning lately. However, I think the amount of subs today and a great start for the Direwolves may lead to a competitive match at least, hopefully, today. Okay, there is 1 point. Okay, so I'm backing up. It's going to be a very close 2-2, it seems. Defending. I think they know they're willing to pass forward. They're definitely scared of the defending players. There are 2 trolls behind the hoops. Passes over to Sisha. Misses over the top. Gets beat. Very high speed. Ball is saved. What a shot. That is number 39 for the Vienna Vanguards. Passes from the side. 19 gets beat before the throw. You'd think that's a turnover. Player for the Direwolves, that's Anna Marie, I don't know her number, gave up the ball to make sure there was no foul there, even though the ball was clearly after. The ball was not hindered, but it did miss the hoop, but the bludger defender, pin number 55 from the Direwolves, did attempt to make sure that it was clear that it wasn't in. But the Vanguards make it even 1-1 with a throw from behind. And some of the defenders were even looking forwards, they weren't even paying attention to the throw from behind. Now the Direwolves have control again. They are going to go for some early trolls, but the pause is made. I'm going to try to do this for EQC as well.
What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I'm going to try to do this for EQC as well. Like,
oh yeah, nice. Yeah.
Huh? I'm getting better at it.
No, you're great. I mean, you're so it's smooth. Like it just because the game's so fast-paced, so it's really hard to comment.
It helps being American and having to do commentary in my first language.
Unfair advantage. Hex, nervous shit.
Okay, pass to the middle. Direwolves going. Game quick. What a long pass that didn't miss. Hit the leg on number 19. Player 23 for the Vanguards. Got the quaffles. Gonna go for a run. Tried to be defended, tried to be intercepted, but ran straight through the middle. 12 goes around the side. Takes the goal with him and scores 2-1. Currently the score right now.
6 minutes, 10 seconds.
The time is 6 minutes and seconds. That's very important. Consider very low scoring game at this point. 73 gets beat very hard. Quaffle gets thrown up, passed over to the side, still taken but gets beat anyways. That is number 50 gets beat again. Although the broom was already off.
And the AR are showing a fault here. So
did you see what that was?
The refs say. There were so many plays. I'm not sure what they're gonna call.
While we have a break, you could introduce yourself. I do have a co-caster. Couldn't stand and introduce at the beginning because there was a cameraman actually taking shots for the team. But
no problem. Hi, everybody watching the stream. My name is Peter. I'm on Argonauts. Today, I'm mostly on camera because we have such a great commentator beside me. I'm just gonna jump in if I see anything, but you're doing such a great job that I think I'm just gonna
if you look at the back, there are paragliders being over the mountain. There's like, I think 7, 8 of them.
Yeah.
Something you can sometimes see in Salzburg. I've seen this actually before. I spoke with one of the people doing it when he landed in a field where I was reading. Random story from my life. I should get stories prepared honestly from the places I've been in to fill up the voids in these downtimes so people still have something to listen to while the rest are deliberating. We're still not sure what the foul is, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't looking, the quaffle play was so chaotic, balls in the air. It's really hard to determine what's going on. Yeah. One of your players is face down sleeping.
Yeah, the flag runner is gathering his energy for later. I think he's gonna need it. Both teams have really strong flag runners. So. Okay, the blue keeper
Off broom!
The blue keeper just got a blue card
For being off room during and playing well.
after contact play. Alright.
That's now 1 card for each side. That was the keeper, so it does look like they're going to have to change who is keeper. So it's 1 card to 1 card, you know. The 2 of them are likely to place 1st and 2nd in this tournament in the league this year. So the cards really matter. You might win.
That's a really strong take. I'm just
Wait,
gonna
did
leave it
you-
at that. I can't support this take.
Have you?
We're going for the win, absolutely. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean,
Because you are the Argonauts, are they also undefeated?
yes,
But you haven't played the Vanguards.
yes.
So it likely will come then between the 3 teams on who the Vanguards beat. If you beat the Vanguards, you win.
Quite
And if you lose, then it's a tie between you and the Direwolves. Yeah, our team is, the team I play for in Graz is small. We are growing, surprisingly, which is rare for most teams, honestly. But we're very small and don't really, we're just happy to be there. Okay, ball thrown to the middle,
Strong
passed back.
pressure
Yeah,
from the blue team.
the Vienna Vanguards, their bludger players are crazy. There seems to be some contact. The head chef, speaking captain for the
They're looking for double resets. Yeah, it was a double reset.
Yeah.
Red team.
Thank God that I was so focused on the discussion. Okay, that means it's
Game
a
continues. Awful turnover.
awful turnover and
Counter attack.
Was
Shot
it
on
through?
goal. No, over the hoop.
nah, it really
And
isn't.
also strong beater play.
Yeah.
The blue team does have control of the bludgers.
And they seem to be keeping it a lot, honestly. One of the refs shining a foul, the other refs following suit.
How's the match? 1 second, I'm sorry. Release!
Oh my God, you guys! You had one job.
7 minutes, 40 seconds. 7 minutes, 40 seconds!
Game time 7 minutes 40 seconds.
I think
Such a high-paced game that it feels.
like time is going by
Yeah,
so fast.
yeah.
I mean, the score's 2-1 still. The weather is heating up for sure, but so far it's been a clean game. The refs had been in this ref meeting before, been warned that there could be swearing, insulting of other players due to how competitive this match is. You know, these are the 2 teams from the same city, by far the biggest city in the league. And so, you know, there was worries that there could be unfair play, but that's why the refs, I think, have to make so many stoppages, because it's just, they really need to make sure it's correct. I mean, they have us to look back and see whether the play was wrong, assuming we have it on camera, but they'll have to turn on afterwards.
No, it has to set the tone really for the game, because otherwise I think just the temper gets really hot when you play, and you sometimes
Especially when it's
you're
close.
so passionate. Yeah.
And you know, as we said, whoever wins this is a big determiner of who wins the whole league. This is like almost the second most or the most important game. Throw right at the back
Great
against the
beat,
Bludgerbirds.
great
Both of
beat.
them down 2-1.
Great beat. And
Oh wait, what didn't count because he had he did immunity at the time.
I think he blocked it with his
Oh, he
body.
blocked it.
Yeah, it was a great play by the blue beater,
Oh.
making the play for the quaffle.
47 running on back. He's probably gonna go for a pass from the side, maybe a double pass in case. Yeah, he still goes for it even though he's open. I don't think the bludger hit him, so that was a goal. That makes it now 3-1 for the Vienna Vanguards. At the moment, there's a slow build-up for the offense of the Direwolves. I think they're a little confused. There's so much going on. Pressure, though, coming for the qualifier carrier. Forced to throw it in deep into enemy territory. Throws it back to the middle. Takes the. If it goes over the second line, that would be a double reset. But thankfully, a player was there, able to catch it. It's the keeper for the Vienna Direwolves, number 36. Passes all the way to the back corner. Bludger's there. Passes it to the middle. No one's there. If the ball goes to the line, it's a double reset again. Passes it. Keeps possession. The number 47 is going to be a forward point. Passes back to the side. The bludger player is there. There's no one there to get the ball, and because they had been beaten previously, and the Vanguards now have possession of the quaffle. What a chaotic defense. That's really high level playing for what we're seeing in Central Europe.
Both teams quite a lot of changes as well. I saw a lot of players just coming off and on the pitch. So I think it's going to be quite a high-paced tempo.
Yeah, I felt in the first game of today there was significantly less subbing in comparison to today, especially from the Glacier Falcons.
Of course, and both previous teams have less players on the roster in Salzburg.
Pass from the back through. There were defenders there, but the defenders did not seem to go after the player. Now both of them are signaling for a sub. Probably a good idea after you let a goal like that in. Number 7 from the Danube Direwolves, standing right at the line at the edge of the hoop again. He keeps getting passed to. It's a kind of interesting strategy to really rapidly change up the defense, but it looks like the Quaffle got tackled down by number 47. A ref gets beat, I think. Okay, lots of chaotic moves to the back. Looks like a chaser and a beater. We're down. 6 almost forgets the ball, but catches it, sticks the landing. Some defenders are there. They actually take the ball and take it down. What an amazing defense.
No bludgers, counterattack for the red team.
Oh yeah.
Pass
But they threw it.
across the hoops.
7 still got it. 7 still has it. But the
Still
bludger's
had to
there.
play.
Throws it before, but it is caught and it's not keeper ball. Keeper ball. Oh my god.
Straight to the hands of the blue player. No
Amazing
chaser.
defenses.
Yeah, great
I only-
showing.
I only wish my team could pull off something like that. Would never happen.
We are in shade, but there's a lot of shade right beside me as well. So.
I did play for the team on the red previously for 1 year when I lived in Vienna. That's where I actually learned how to play this sport, actually.
Great pass, great goal, great
Right
find.
behind the hoops to number 16 of the Vienna, no, 56?
That's your
55.
55.
Number 55 for the Vanguards gets is the nice pass in, planted both feet right at the hoop, doesn't get tackled,
But
shoots
we
it
can
in.
do both at the same time.
51 has the quaffle for the Danube Direwolves right now, is protected by 1 bludger, but 55 is planning on defending it. Passes all the way back. They really like the big, wide boxes with the long passes. There was an opening, but I don't think they're going to get it, and it gets intercepted, and the Vanguards now have the turn to make a play here. Vanguards are up 5-1 right now, so the Danube Direwolves are slowly getting beaten here. Still an amazing plays, even though, I mean, the score would have been much higher if it weren't for the amazing defenses. What a tight deflect with the hand there. Secret beat from behind, loses the quaffle, but there was another player there, and they also get beat. And there's a third, but the keeper gets it and stands behind the line to become a keeper ball just briefly to scare away the bludger. It is now 12 minutes game time. There's no bludgers right now. There's 1 bludger right now. Goes for the super long pass. I don't know if that was in there saying it was not in. Quaffle is far off pitch, but that is going to give time for the Direwolves. A little after 12.
12.
Game time is 12 minutes.
I think the Direwolves aren't running anymore. I think they may be getting a little tired. I think they have so many players they probably need to sub, but I don't know if they recognize this. You know, I think it's almost getting into time needed for a timeout for the Direwolves to make sure they can square up their strategy and put some enthusiasm back in the game as they pass right behind the side. Score a very sneaky goal. The bludger was there, did beat the player, but the bludger threw too late. And the pass is very late and deflected, so it was long bludger throw for player 71 beating out one of the player 13 for the Danube Direwolves. Quaffle has been successfully beaten out of the team and is headed back to the Vanguards possession. They pass forward for a quick throw. There's very few defenders there, but there is a bludger, so they're determined to pass back to the middle and save. The bludgers are there. They're trying to keep the ball apart. 24 is like, get 99 away. Gets beat anyways, but there's another player on time there. Oh,
Ball.
we'll see what the call is. Maybe I think it was a play after beat. Not really sure though. Of course, we have to defer to the refs. They know better, and they are actually on pitch and can have a better perspective than we can.
I think France is going
Kai,
to get yellow
that's-
card.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you missed the red card.
Okay, brooms are down. I think it's a good break. You know, there's been significantly less stoppages actually than last game, and very few cards in comparison. In all honesty, it's very good.
Score is also 6-1 for the blue team. Huge pressure from number 71 beater, couple last plays. We'll see if they can keep this pressure up.
Yeah, 47, the runner, his name is Vienna, has been... Oh!
Not releasing the bludger when beating. Yeah. Alright. Interesting call.
There is an open bludger right here on the ground. I don't know if anyone will go for it. 71 could have definitely gone for it, but he's choosing to assist. And he doesn't even need 71's help. 71 could have had it. Unless, no, yeah. I don't think that would have been triple.
Claiming immunity.
Goes for the steal. Leaves is at 41 and 11 in the dust for the Danube Direwolves. Number 71 grabs the bludger out of the hands, or deflects the tackle attempt at least. Currently 12 possessions on our side of the pitch. Number 77 holds it, gonna try to go massive throw over the hoops. Those tend to not work. The bludger defends themselves. That means they lose the bludger to defend against the pass, and the Direwolves actually score a second goal here. They're gonna go grab the bludger that's here, but it's being contested. So number 71 misses the ball.
Counterattack already happening. He's just so fast.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Wrapped around all three hoops on the left side.
From the side, double beat, almost a head beat, hit the
catch.
shoulder. That
Great
was not a
catch.
head beat, I don't
Another
think.
great catch.
Quentin is citing it as a head beat, but I don't think
But
it
the
was.
ARs are showing a fault here.
I don't think that was a head beat. I think that's what Quentin's gonna say. I think it clearly hit the shoulder.
We'll see what the refs
He
will
settled
say.
down from the Vanguards to their sub box. I don't even know what they have to fear. You know, they're out of snitch range. It's 8-2 right now.
No, I do think the Reds team is showing great pressure still, fighting, threatening goal opportunities. So
Yeah.
15 minutes.
If there's a goal, there's a whistle for the goal, and then there's a second whistle.
It'll be interesting to see how long the flag gets to stay on the pitch today. I don't know if we're gonna get to the third handicap like that.
I really thought.
I've had football rules as a special interest for the last 2 months, so yeah.
We'll also see what the flag runners lineup is for both teams,
Yeah, we still don't know.
and how they'll play, what strategies they'll pick. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
I mean, on the defense, I think the Vanguards have been mostly doing 2-2s, 2 forward points.
Number 13.
I've rarely seen them positioned to a diamond, and I've never heard a call for it at least. That was called as a head beat. I
Head
swear
beat
that
for
was a
number
shoulder.
13.
You know, I'm gonna make sure that ref sees that clip in the playback. I think that clearly hit the shoulder, but whatever. I'm not a ref. I don't get to make those calls.
We definitely have different perspectives. The refs are on the pitch, so
Yeah.
they made
Thankfully, the
call.
ref who made the call is the one who is going to be editing this cast right now. So hopefully, yeah, he will see the mistake. Okay, another beat. No bludgers.
go to our
Easy,
release,
quick goal
13
after the head beat. That was another card though, so that's always not good for the tiebreaker.
Game time is 15 minutes! 15 minutes game time!
Playing in the middle, a slow offense. Throw beat 71, very important. 71 has not been beat a lot himself lately. Passes all the way back. Goal is not good. It's gonna roll over the second line. Gets it anyways. Number 39 takes it, throws it back to the middle. So it is not a reset, does not go over the middle line. Forward point for the Danube Direwolves gets beat. Currently their defense only has 1 point. Oh, missed pass, throws over the backside, gets intercepted by 12. 12 tries to take the ball, 12 gets the quaffle and runs in as player 72 from the Direwolves was unable to initiate a tackle against that fast new player. I know it's really scary. But yeah, you can't stand in front of the hoop when they're just going to run and dunk it on your head.
David je rekao 20.
Okay, another pause called.
I think this is gonna be timeout for the Reds team. Timeout.
Was ist die Zeit bei euch?
Thank you.
What's the time?
16 minutes.
Thank you.
16 minutes, scored
Yeah.
10 to 2 for the blue team.
Well, I
the
think
Vienna
this will be
Vanguards.
put also in the video description. For the clarification, the Direwolves are the team in red and
16 minutes.
Vanguards are the team in blue. The ref said this at the beginning. I forgot to repeat that. Yeah, it's such an interesting game today. Quite a few more cards for the Direwolves than for the Vanguards. I think as this match is
20
played
seconds!
on a tournament-wide level for the whole league, basically, if the Direwolves win this, it puts everyone into a
10
very tense
seconds!
tiebreaker.
Richie!
But if the Vanguards win, they have to just beat the Argonauts until they win the whole series. And that game should be happening today, right?
Yeah, after this one,
16:05.
presumably. We'll see.
It helps that they have two games right after each other.
Yeah,
teams got to pick which events they go to and how many games got played. And this means that the Vanguards wanted to go to the fewest weekends as possible, and they were willing to have games played after each other as a consequence.
Timeout anthem, so yeah.
They do have a bigger roster, so I think that is possible for such a big team.
They train multiple times a week and they have actually good trainings. It was similar to what
Yeah,
I thought.
there was a bad beat from red beaters. The assistant refs are showing.
That's crazy. Again? Was it 13 again? Yeah, it was 13. The number's 13. That's a second yellow then, for a head beat.
I do think it was number 3,
I think it was 3.
possibly.
Okay, speaking captain wishes to speak with the refs. I wonder why. It's probably in their favor, so. The hoops today are getting quite a beating. The ones on the right are leaning over very strongly. I did hear this morning that they put brooms or sticks inside of the tubes to try to make them straighter, and I don't think it worked.
You know, the gangster, like if you have shirt here, you just pull it.
That's a little fact. There's currently a fundraiser going on for the league to buy 2 new sets of hoops. Those are made, our hoops are actually made by a person in Graz who has specialized in making hoops for the league for the last decade. It's pretty impressive.
So no call on the pitch called.
Yeah.
The game continues.
He grabs a bludger number 13, then is able to take away from 0 another ball, and then immediately loses it again and then gets beat. Still has the 1 quaffle. Oh no, they have possession. They have 2 quaffles. Okay, now there's 0 bludgers for the Vanguards here. They can easily go a quick run, but the chasers are ready. The players beat. Oh no!
And dangerous contact. A little crash. Hopefully everybody's okay.
Yeah, it was right on camera.
Great beat from the blue beater, beating the red keeper in counterattack.
Yeah, the thing is though, player 13, who wears a black band, that means they're a beater, kicked the ball off the side, and they're not normally supposed to touch the quaffle. So I think that's.
What did you think?
Switching positions here. Number 3.
You can just stay in the penalty box because you're getting.
It's not me. It's not me this time.
Blue card for beater number 13, Team Red. Illegal immunity claim.
What?
Illegal immunity.
No?
Alright.
Huh? What?
Illegal immunity play. Alright.
Okay, I didn't think that was what you'd be called out for, but okay.
Clemens, bist wieder da?
Vanguard starting off from the sideline with the quaffle.
Oh, they lost control by means of this. That's not good. And they lost quaffle possession. It's kind of crazy.
And great find.
Almost missed it.
Great find on the
find.
hoops
Yeah, very
by
true.
themselves. The beaters were on the sidelines. They weren't at the hoops. So it was just a highway to score.
Yeah, that was number 5 scoring. It's not a very top scorer for the team.
And boss.
Oh, a cap for one of the brooms fell off. People got to check to make sure there's not an equipment mistake on someone's broom.
Blue card. Illegal equipment.
sassy comments from the score desk.
The score table.
Score table.
No, it's not a desk.
What's the difference? Oh yeah, later.
It's just not, that's not the word. Anyways, 23 gets beat for chasing for the. Oh my god. Crazy throws. I can't even commentate what's going on. There's so many balls being thrown. The pace of the game is so fast. But the Vanguards now have
minutes!
Quaffle again.
Game time is 18 minutes!
Passing over to number 12, the keeper
18
for the Vienna
minutes! Get your
Vanguards.
seekers ready!
Number 9, the bludger player's gonna, was gonna support, and now there's another stoppage.
Timeout
I know,
at
from
18
Blue.
minutes.
They were literally about to do a play. Kind of
Timeout.
crazy.
Timeout by Blue.
Timeout for Blue.
Again, the score is 110 to 20. There hasn't been that many goals in a while. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I will do something.
If they ask for it and they have the ball and they're not doing anything, sure. They were just standing with the ball.
But they were moving. There was a pass there.
The drive starts the moment you pick up the ball.
30 seconds.
2 meters away. If they were defending, I would not be okay with it. If they were
Quentin.
attacking, it's whatever.
Okay, there's chats going. Quentin, I want you to look at the call for the head beat that you called back at the quarter while back. I'm fairly certain that wasn't.
Sure.
But I'm interested to see. I want to look at that video, just letting you know. That ref also from Graz, or he's from France actually, but he lives in Graz.
French. Alright.
Yeah. He jokes that I'm the reason we don't speak German in the club, but he's actually the reason, and I throw shade at that all the time. It's kind of a thing we have between each other.
But, you know,
But I'm the one doing the commentary right now, so I get to control the narrative. Okay, pass back to 12 in the middle, slowly building a defensive. They really like pressing forward. There is one
What a
goal in the
juke.
back. Yeah, the run-in pass back is something that's been worked on in the national team training for Team Austria. Goes to 16. 16 wasn't even looking at the ball, gets beat, but does manage to kick the quaffle. Gets to kick it again! But the thing is, that means
to get sunburned.
that the ball goes to the Vanguards, the quaffle, because
Dangerous contact as well.
yeah, that could be another card
Hopefully
and
everybody's okay.
another quaffle and bludger conversion because it's already the bludger was the quaffle is
Yeah.
already being
We'll
transferred
see
to
what the refs will
to
say.
the Vanguards because number 7 had kicked the quaffle out dangerously, which is always not good.
Not the same. The only thing I always tell everyone, I will always wear it backwards because if you have it front way,
Then
and
it's
not
gonna go
original,
fucking
just like
wild
sometimes
and
you
this.
bump into other people more likely than.
oh, Virnik, don't listen to him.
Great commentary.
You need to put that
This
in
comment
your
was made by Mika Brizny.
I want to say cunts, but we're on camera, so I can't do that. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
This is getting
Otherwise, you're
edited
gonna get a
out, right?
card. The commentator's gonna get a card. The table can get a card.
Well, he said, not me.
We can bleep this. We can bleep this. Flag runner's getting ready, chatting with the rest.
They're talking strategy about what he's gonna do to him.
Close up on the ass.
Do we have the close-ups?
I don't know. I don't know if you can. No. I think this just adjusts how it goes.
Maybe I can just grab the whole camera and
Yeah, move it closer. Different
I
perspective.
can focus. I can No, I can't. No. This
I'm not touching it.
It's only for the camera. Oh. What do I need to say?
How do you feel being about to get your strategy about how you're gonna get robbed immediately told you from the person who's about to see you? Like, you got literally told exactly how you're gonna go down. What's your take?
Have you read the rule?
I feel good.
You feel good? You think you can outsmart? Third, how many handicaps? How many handicaps?
What are you gonna send?
No calls on the pitch.
7 seconds.
The blue team does have a
I would continue, but
Game continues.
Snitch on pitch! Snitch on pitch!
Flag runner on the pitch.
I love the table.
Vanguards, get your seeker ready!
Okay, the Stitch is wearing a hat. And the hat was told to be put on the backside in order to not get knocked off during a tackle. That was another goal for the Vanguards, another seamless pass through the hoops. It's kind of impressive.
How many catches did you do against BTC? I saw
there's track talk about how many catches will be made between the two seekers here. It's very important. You gotta set the fear in. I don't think that's against the rules. It's constructive. It's polite.
Oh god,
You pass all the way back. Direwolves keep doing this. The Bludgers are learning. They're running to the back player all the time. They actually managed to get possession.
3, 2, 1, Seekers
The Seekers are released. We'll see how many seconds this takes. Contact already happening. Driving the player all the way back, even if he gets beat himself, but he does not care.
just screams.
Epic deflect.
Huge block.
I'm singing in the choir and I'm singing.
Managed to get possession, even though there's the chaser.
Counter attack,
He's
no
up.
bludgers.
There's no bludgers. Misses the
Pass to the
pass.
side.
That builds enough time for a bludger to run over there. Oh, that's totally getting beat. Oh my god. That's so
Long
risky.
pass,
Long
back to
pass
the
over
keeper
the
line.
slow. Also missed the catch. They're clearly getting sloppy. No goal. That could have worked. I think player 94 has gone for this game 3 Hail Mary passes from a large distance that haven't gone in. I think you should stop doing that. It is a weakness. People think they could make the shot and they're like, oh my god, we're just going to lose the quaffle. But you can always pass back. There's no fear. Currently, possession is held by the Vanguards for both quaffle and bludgers. Pass it to the side, making the bludgers
And
run.
the snitch was caught.
The snitch was caught by the Vanguards, meaning there's no overtime. And that's
We'll see what the
we'll see if it's legal. That's true. Call's not made until that's made. Score is currently 12-2. That would make it 15-2 with the snitch catch.
I'm just getting ready to.
Very quick game. Currently, in total, we've had 36 minutes of time in total, including stoppages. Looks like the call seems good. From our expert commentator from the bench.
Thank you, I'm flattered.
It's an honor to take your feedback and understand what's being said. True.
You understood?
Yeah. Oh my god, when I was commentating you guys, when you guys give calls, I actually translate it for the...
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad.
I do it when the Czech team plays too.
Because we're so used to nobody understanding us.
Yeah.
Not even like the Czechs and like the Polak teams. So
Polak is
Yes,
a
I'm
slur
sorry.
in English for Polish people, actually.
I do have the excuse of English not being my first language.
Yeah.
So brain gets mixed up sometimes.
No, but
I do apologize.
that is
I
a
do
word.
apologize.
That is a
Yeah,
word in
no, no, no.
English, but it is a slur.
Yeah, because in Slovenia it's Poljaki. but
Yeah.
Hopefully no
Yeah.
Polish people will be mad at me.
Yeah.
I
And
do
Czech it's Polacy as well.
Right, the refs are discussing.
The catch. It's been a long discussion, to be
Yeah,
honest with
yeah.
you. The players have started to discuss with each other. Gonna figure out how they're gonna hooray the other team.
We're just talking in Slovenian. And then I was like, English, please.
Hello.
We're professionals, okay?
Hello.
And the decision.
Oh my god, it's very tense. There's so much discussion there. The speaking captains have been involved.
Not.
Hands from a ref
Good.
throwing down to the side. That makes it sound like.
Yeah, body language wise, I think it's not gonna be accepted, and we're gonna continue to play.
I mean, honestly, I think the refs want to see more out of both teams. Catch is no good. It's official. We're going back into the game. Everyone thought they were over. It was a great break.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, it looks like our bench caller was incorrect with the analysis.
Surprise there. That's why he's on the bench and we're here. I'll just say it like that.
Very true. Two players fought each other so hard they knocked the broom out of each other before the call to play the game, to resume the game, even was made.
And the blue coach still in discussion with the ref team.
I think they're not willing to understand how the catch wasn't good.
Yeah, they want the explanation. And we have a roly-poly on the ground there, rolling and rolling.
It was after the great tackle in the pause that happened.
Alright, continue.
Okay, 71 runs back to their hoop. Big runner for the Vanguards team. Game's back in. The player number 3, the seeker for the Vienna Vanguards, is off stick. The seeker is behind enemy lines for the Vanguards as well. There is a bludger there getting ready, so it's giving plenty of precious time for number 3 to try to go for it. Player does get in the way and loses both the broom cap and the and the broom from the snitch.
Long pass, the quaffle was caught by the red team and they're going into an attack.
Yeah, I don't think that was a score, so it's still 12-2.
And the blue team does have the control.
Yeah. It's so hard to call these goals and so close. The game is very complicated, you know, there's a lot to focus on. Passes to the right to 94, passes behind the ball, misses the catch. Had that been made, that would have totally been a goal for the Danube Direwolves. But yeah, catching has been their big weakness. They really like these big long passes, especially to the back of the pitch, and it's so hard to catch. Some of the players can make it, but not all of them, and I think that really goes to understanding your team abilities. There's some crazy tackles on the snitch front. The quaffle front is kind of slow in the middle. It looks like control of the bludgers is with the Danube Direwolves. The snitch is very much on the Vanguard side of the pitch.
Quaffle turnover. Ball is off pitch. Red team.
There's some help from the crowd to make sure the snitch pays attention. You don't want any of those sneaky catches, because those always aren't fun. Unless you're me, because it's the only way to ever catch one. On the back pass to 94 again on the side. He goes up top, but again it's too high. 94 can't figure this out. Oh, pass, caught attempt for number 19 for the Vienna Vanguards. Oh! Called off Broom because he started moving towards the snitch during the countdown. That's of course not allowed. You're allowed to move anywhere but towards the snitch during the 3-2-1 countdown after the flag has been just launched. Gets beat anyways after that nice run back to the hoops. 12's got some alone time but does get beat. Oh no, doesn't get beat. There's some players in the way though. Getting pushed back, number 12. Quaffle getting past number 55, and 12 goes for the shot and gets it again.
23.
Ejde, reci za nogu, to ne vreda.
No, okay, kaj?
Jelej, neki...
If Rennie got injured, I'm literally gonna... I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Another pause. People are frustrated, holding their heads. What happens? The 94 and 47 are bullying each other again in the pause. It shows the friendship between these two teams. You know, they're both from the same city in Austria. The catch is called good. That is game. That is 15-2, 150-20. Wonderful game, but again, I am Andrea Gast, playing for the Cossack Hymns, commentating today, and
I'm Peter Malicic from I'm Argonauts.
And we're calling the game for the Vanguards today. Wonderful game.